NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Josh Hart out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And here is Graham. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. The dish to Ingram. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
On offense, here are the Wizards. Kuzma outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Graham against Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Ingram against Kuzma. Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such an impressive athlete. Beal, you give him a little bit of room, he'll flush it with force.
Ingram outside. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6. It's Williamson, top of the key. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Outside, Beal. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Such a dangerous scorer. Bill, he's superb at knowing when to fire immediately off the catch and shoot.
Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by Washington. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Outside, Beal. To the right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Taking a look at Atlanta, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at what the Pelicans are, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Ingram with the steal. Williamson against Dinwiddie. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. The 10-footer. They'll double him with Harrell. Graham gets a wide-open look. Good on the three-point shot.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Wizards trail by 3. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Graham against Dinwiddie. Shoots over Graham. And that one goes long. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rebound, Washington. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
And another miss by Washington.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
No good from Valanciunas.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, constantly knocking on the defense's door. I like the way Kuzma plays in attack mode.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram. He had a big outing in that Timberwolves game as well.
Well, with Ingram's length and athletic ability, he can really get flashy with his dunks.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. They trail by 3. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Like a gazelle, Ingram just loping inside for the finish.
Now, Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte. Inside. Harrell the pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Over Valanciunas. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now here's Graham. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And it's Williamson missing. Wizards trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I like watching Bill finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Up top, Hart. Williamson against Harrell. And the rejection by Harrell.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Kuzma inside. He's covered by Ingram. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Graham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. And then for Washington, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis Bertans comes in for Harrell. And it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. And the second free throw, good. There's Dinwiddie. He's been producing a fair amount of offense 9 in and 9 out as he's averaging 14 points a game. And here we go. Up and in on the layup. Graham's got 7.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Graham against Dinwiddie. Here's Beal. It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards with another miss. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And Hart has it in the corner. Pelicans keep it alive. A second chance effort. No good that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Washington.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Pass to Bryant. Over Valanciunas, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
Passes it to Ingram. Shoots over Hachimura. Tries again. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for New Orleans. Satoransky comes in for Devontae Graham. And then for Washington, Kisper comes in for Beal, and Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. Good work there as it goes.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Neto. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Neto's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Neto, the pass to Kispert. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And Satoransky kicks to Ingram. The dive for the ball. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Hayes. 8 points his last outing. Ingram left side. Hachimura grabs the miss. Wizards trail by 9. And it's Kispert in the corner. They get it back. And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
Satoransky with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Pure scorer. And the key, as always, is confidence. When Ingram plays with this, he's capable of taking over.
1:32 left to play here in the first. Here's Neto. Satoransky covering. And it's blocked. And they get it back. There's the pass to Neto. And he's good on the three ball. Neto's got his third bucket of the night.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already. And we're only getting started.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Kispert. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making some changes here. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Brandon Ingram. So he gets them both. And here is Satoransky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked away. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Kispert. Pelicans with the rebound. The pass to Satoransky. Kicks to Temple. 17 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Hachimura. Bryant with the rebound. Pass to Bertans. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
He's out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Temple. No points in the game yet for him. Count it. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Here's Neto. The Pelicans make their last shot. Bryant passes to Kispert. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
For Washington, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Harrell comes in for Davis Bertans. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Hachimura. That one drops. He ties it up. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Temple. Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez down low. He's against Kuzma. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
Now, once Satoransky sees the open man, he gives it away. He knows how to run an effective offense.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up top, Kuzma. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Hernan Gomez. No good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. And Williamson gets it to go.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
The pass to Kispert. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Count that bucket. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Neto. 7 points in the game. Knocks it loose. Kuzma passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Out to the right wing. Williamson, the pass to Alexander Walker. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. The Wizards also changing it up. Beal's checked in for Kispert. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. Dinwiddie finds Beal. Harrell. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Harrell's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now here's Williamson. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Count it, good. Williamson's got 8 points. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Wizards have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. That gives them the lead. 10 points for him.
As lethal as they come from distance, Bill's outside shot is a thing of beauty.
Now Graham. He has 7. Shoots over Gafford. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's Washington with it. Harrell dishes to Beal. Dinwiddie outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Gafford misses. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. That one goes in.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And Beal kicks to Gafford. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Gafford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
To the inside, here's Williamson, and he makes good on the layup. Williamson's got 12.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Beal against Hernan Gomez. Beal can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Washington trailing. Out to Kuzma. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
They're at a loss defensively of how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Garrett Temple. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Washington.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Graham dishes to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Valanciunas against Kuzma. Over Valanciunas. Kuzma can't get it to go.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Davis Bertans checks in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. And both free throws good for Williamson. Wizards trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the floater, and he gets the bucket. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Graham.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Graham drops them both.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Bryant finds Hachimura. Rejected by Ingram.
A 7'3" wingspan, Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor. Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a 5-point game. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
Wizards trail by 7. And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Hachimura.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Graham against Dinwiddie. Graham, the pass to Ingram. And Hart has it in the corner. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Valanciunas.
No, you can't give Beal these lanes. I mean, when you do, he's great at exploiting them.
Pelicans leading by 3. Now here's Graham. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Wizards trail by 5. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Graham against Dinwiddie. Graham with the bucket.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Beal, the pass to Bryant. Graham against Dinwiddie. Back to Bryant. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
.111 left here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant finds Hachimura. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bryant.
Now the court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Bryant. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Satoransky comes in for Devontae Graham. And a switcher also for Washington. Neto's checked in. Pass to Hachimura. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Neto. Passes it to Bertens. He dishes it to Beal. From the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. Said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. he had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond yards. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Wizards trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Harrell, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Ingram with the steal. From deep. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ingram's got 17.
We talk about spacing the floor. Ingram showing the deep range.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards, and the pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford against Valanciunas. Gafford kicks to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Williamson against Beal. Pelicans leading by 10. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Hart. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Beal dishes to Harrell. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Out to the wing. Here's Hart. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Washington the other way.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Wizards trail by 11. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Graham. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. For the 3. And they get it back. Pass to Williamson. Graham kicks to Hart. And the Pelicans miss again. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Hart. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. Dinwiddie against Graham. Passes it to Kispert. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Graham. The pass to Williamson. Over Kispert. Williamson double team. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for Zion Williamson.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
So it's the Wizards now, trailing by 10. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Wizards trail by 12. Here now is Dinwiddie. They double him with Williamson. Offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. No good with the elbow jumper. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Williamson, top of the key. Graham inside the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Graham's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Harrell. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Moves back up. The shot's good. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Dinwiddie against Graham. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram. It's tipped.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
Herman Gomez grabs the miss. New Orleans leading by 12. Graham in the corner. For 3. Rebound by Kispert. Kispert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Raul Neto's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Here's Graham. He's got 13. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he lays it straight in. Alexander Walker's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Graham. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now Hernan Gomez shoots over Kuzma. That one a little long. Here's Kispert. Pelicans with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Graham surveying the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Neto, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans leading by 14. Takes it inside. And it's Graham missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Down low, here's Alexander Walker, and he gets it to go. He's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Satoransky's checked in for Devontae Green. And then for Washington, Ryan is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis Bertans comes in for Harrell. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Kispert. And again, Washington no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Hayes the pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Dinwiddie with the steal. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Dinwiddie against Ingram. Bertans kicks to Hachimura. Lock at 6. Dinwiddie outside. Trying to get something going. And that one is good. Dinwiddie's got 6. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Alexander Walker passes to Satoransky. Now Hernan Gomez. Defended by Bryant. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dinwiddie kicks to Bryant. Here he goes. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 9. To the left side wing. Satoransky the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pulls it up. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Bradley Beal's checked in for Washington. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 16-point game. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
One of the best scorers. I mean, Beal is so good getting into a rhythm and taking over. One of the NBA's best scorers.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hernan Gomez finds Satoransky. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the focus Satoransky poses on these finishes? Impressive watching him work through contact.
Here's Neto. He's got 7, and it's blocked. Ingram outside. On Gomez down low. Defended by Bryant. That one drops for him. And then Gomez has got 8 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Neto. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. Back to Hernan Gomez. Feeds to Ingram. It's stolen by Bryant. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I love to see bigs with Bryant's level of mobility. He's explosive off the drive.
Pelicans leading by 16. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got the start for Team Durant, and his close with Jason Tatum. Will started mentoring Jason from young age, both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hernan Gomez finds Satoransky. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Hernan Gomez against Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. Alexander Walker. Rebound, Washington. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bertines passes to Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass.
A talented interior scorer for Hachimura. It's about getting ideal positioning and going to work.
New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Hachimura against Ingram. Here's Hayes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New Orleans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Satoransky there with Josh Hart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Satoransky. He takes it in.
Satoransky can get wildly on the drive. I mean, able to duck and dodge his way to the shot.
Here's Neto. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Here's Satoransky, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside, Beal. And the jam by Beal.
Beal likes to mix it up every once in a while. Remarkable at slamming it down and stop.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Alexander Walker. And Hart has it in the corner. That one's not going to go. And it's Washington the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for New Orleans. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And Thomas Satoransky, the veteran guard, kind of a pass-first point man, sometimes maybe passes a bit too much.
He can shy away from looks at times, but you love his distribution. He makes the small plays that help get wins.
Free throw good, Satoransky. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. It's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And Gafford throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Satoransky looking around. Hart kicks to Satoransky. Back to Hart. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans moving it around. It's up a 3. And the rejection by Gafford. And here we go. Washington fast break. Dinwiddie with the ball.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Satoransky, bounce pass. Valanciunas against Gafford. Hart the pass to Hayes. Here's Satoransky. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. Wizards trail by 17. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Beal. Kept alive. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now here's Graham. Williamson looking it over. Shoots over Kuzma. And the Pelicans miss again. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Lets the 3 fly. Graham with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 15. Driving in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Graham against Dinwiddie. Back to Graham. Gafford against Valanciunas. Hart the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Williamson missing. Wizards trail by 15. Outside Beal. Pass to Gafford. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Throw good, Beal.
Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Beal knew he was ready for the NBA, and I'd say he was right.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 14. Shot clock at 6. It's Kuzma penetrating.
What a take there. When you present these opportunities to Kuzma, he's going to torch you for that mistake.
Passes to Hart. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Beal. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Now here's Beal, defended by Hart. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Guard skills. Ingram confident with the ball in his hands.
Wizards trail by 14. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Hart finds Williamson. Valanciunas with the ball. To the paint. The 9-foot shot. Second shot opportunity. Ingram against Beal. Graham from outside. Rebound by Harrell. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pelicans pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Beal against Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
It seems strange seeing someone Ingram's size handling the pick and roll, but that's why he's unique.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Now, here's Kuzma. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Here's Dinwiddie. The pass to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. The feed to Harrell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Williamson missing. Wizards trail by 16. Dinwiddie wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And Hart has it in the corner. And they call an illegal screen here.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Thomas Bryant is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. Outside Bryant. Beal from long range. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They get it again. Pass to Hart from outside the arc. It's good from long range. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Beal. This is to Bryant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Graham. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Beal, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring, and he does it with high efficiency.
And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. New Orleans leading by 13. Hart with it, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Now Beal shoots, and it's off the back rim, no good. Graham against Dinwiddie. Floats it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Bryant. Throws it up high. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Now here's Graham, and the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. Then we all know how it is.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 13-point game. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans has gotten a three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Kuzma. Dinwiddie outside.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
2.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 1:27 left in the game. Here's Graham. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 22 points for Zion Williamson.
We've seen those flashes of playmaking ability from Ingram. I mean, he's more than just a scorer.
There's Beal with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're leading by 10. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for New Orleans.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game and a great team effort. But still, what an individual performance
for Brandon Ingram.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
Here's Graham, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma against Ingram. Back to Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 19 rebounds.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
They are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Beal from deep three-point land. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Graham. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is to take rebounds, set a screen. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.